How are you doing, guys? My name is Comedy Dan, and today in this video I am going to tell you a story of something that happened at school, and this will be very entertaining for all of you, I can already tell. So let's go. So this all started on a normal break time at school, and we were all just outside, just having a bit of banter, just playing football, all the usual stuff that we do at break. And then my mate, he's called Will, he came over to me and said, "Hey Dan, knock on that door." And I was like, okay. So then I went over and knocked on that door that he was pointing at, and there's a little window on the door, and I looked in and I saw a few Asian people. I'm not trying to be racist, I know I didn't have to mention that they were Asian, but I saw these 3 Asians. They were on their phone, sitting in the corridor, and he said, "Go on, knock on the door." And I said, "Well, no, I don't really want to knock on the door. I don't want to disturb them. They haven't done anything." And he said, "Please, just knock on the door." So then I knocked on the door. Then suddenly, when I knocked on the door, everyone went running around screaming, and I was thinking, oh God. So I went and I ran in the same direction that they were all running in, except they gradually all just started running away, in different directions, in different directions. And then I looked behind me, and I thought I saw someone from school, because of course he was wearing school uniform. Yes, Americans, we do have school uniform, get over it. And then I realised, oh, it's not one of my friends, it's this Asian guy that's chasing me. And I was absolutely terrified, because there was this look on his face like this. He was absolutely furious at me, and I just kept on running. I was just running, pacing him out, but I was so scared. And then I ran all the way around the sports hall until eventually he managed to catch up with me. He's in year 10 and I was in year 7, so I was quite easily paced by him. He grabbed me around the neck properly, and oh my God, you do not know how scared I felt. Now don't take this the wrong way, because I am about to do an impression of him. He went like this. "Why you knock on the door?" And I was like this. Why you knock on that door? It wasn't me, it was them. Then you know what he said to me? Now this is a phrase that we have kept on saying for months now at my school. He said to me, "Don't do again." And that was it. Then he walked away, and I just looked at my whole lot from school, and they were all peeing themselves laughing. They were just having too much fun watching me getting strangled by some year 10 and him going, "Don't do again." And after that, everyone was obsessed with this guy. His name's Jack. I know that sounds quite an English name. I think that is his English name. But yeah, his name is Jack. And since then, loads of people have gone and knocked on the door. They've thrown tennis balls at the door. They've gone and sat in with him. They've thrown my bag in with him. And they've done all this stuff. And we have got some more reactions out of him. But there was this one time that I will never forget after the first time. The first time was still really scary, but this is what happened the second time. So me and my friends, we've got Harry, we got Freddie, we got Alex, and we were all on the train going home. Yeah, I do take train going home. Sounds like I'm drugged, doesn't it? And Jack also takes the train home. So we were looking through the carriages, and we saw Jack in the next carriage, and we were kind of well, look, there's Jack. And we were kind of looking at him. Then he looked up and he came walking through the carriages, and we were so scared, so we all just jumped onto the nearest seat. And I was in a row of 2, I came and sat on the inside, and then he walked through the carriage, he looked down, and he plonked his bum right next to me. So I was trapped in. I could not get out because he was right there. He was holding his phone with his headphones in, just doing his phone. And all my friends, Alex and everyone, they were all looking down at me, peeing themselves laughing once again, because I was trapped in. And then, this is when it gets funny. He grabbed my head and pulled it into me and went, "No!" And that was when they just fell on the floor laughing. They could not bear how funny that was. I was laughing pretty hard as well. Then, the scariest bit for me was when my stop was coming, the stop that I get off at. So then I just asked him really kindly, really politely, "Oh, it's my stop, can I just get off now? He was just on his phone, and then he went, no you can't. And then I said, but it's my stop, I have to get off the train now. And he said, no you can't. And oh, that was funny. It was kind of worrying that I wasn't going to be able to get off at my stop, but it was funny. And then eventually I just pushed through because I needed to get off. So then I got off the train and I went home that day. But my god, that was a funny train journey. That is the end of this video, guys. This was pretty random. I was just telling you this story because I thought it would make a good YouTube video. Videos coming up soon. I'm not that sure. I know that on the 29th of October, I'll be going to Thorpe Park. I'll hopefully be doing a vlog from there. Yeah, that'll be really fun. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Comment if you want to see more videos. Do anything you can if you want to see more videos. That's it for me, and all I have left to say is, play the outro. That was the most cheesy thing anyone could ever do.